the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Eagles line up, split backfield. First down at the 41. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And it's batted down. Third down on the way. And a flag is down. Ertz with the catch.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Eagles will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Drop back, shotgun formation. Lays out and makes the play.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The coach is going to go for it. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Matthews with the reception.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach who go. On 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
The Giants stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
He's in the clear. Harris met at the 23.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 23. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. Handoff made.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Going for the home run. Intercepted. Jenkins is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
The Eagles line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 10-3. DeMarco Murray on his way out to the huddle again. And Phil, he's put this offense on his back here in the early stages and carried them to the lead.
Nothing like a running back having a great game, being physical. When we say all those things, we know what? We know the offensive line's having a good day too. That's why they're leading, and that's why this running back looks great.
Makes the catch in open space. This play set up by the long gainer.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Intercepted. Tackle's made.
Marshall's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Giants with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
That's second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Giants now move the chains. Third catch today so far.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. They'll go shotgun here. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Giants had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Second down, 3 for the first. Touchdown, New York Giants. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
That's a wonderful catch.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Is intercepted, and he's brought to the ground. What a great job. Defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Well, yeah, is it a great job? I don't know. The quarterback, terrible decision. I know, good play by the defense getting that interception, but the play call, the decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
First down at the 42. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. The Giants signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. Vereen lined up in the backfield. dropping back 3. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. They come to the line at the 24. The Eagles will come out in the dime. 2nd down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The Giants have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Third and 1. Got hit on release.
The Giants know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
From the gun. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. The Eagles will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. He's drilled as he throws.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Scans the field. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league would run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Eagles from the 32. Has his target.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. From the gun. That was Rogers Cromartie on the coverage that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The kick is good. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley. We continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And as as he takes a knee. Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Giants defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil.